What's up? What's up? This is your girl Lexi. What's up? What's up? Coming through with some real Express2bless understanding. Um, you guys, I'm not just gonna get on here just to open my mouth. I'm gonna get on here to speak, Express2bless what I feel is on my spirit and what I feel is actually good fruit and good food. I am definitely one that loves the truth, and the truth is what sets us free, and the truth is what feels good, and it is food for the soul and the spirit. And so what I'm going to speak on is concerning things that God has given me understanding concerning. There's a lot of different questions, a lot of different things that take place, ways of life, or different happenings, even if I may say, that takes place, and there's not really many people who have the understanding. This is something that I know God has definitely blessed me with. He's blessed me with understanding. Now, not to say that I get understanding on every single thing, every single detail, every single situation, circumstance. God gives me understanding when He wants me to, when I ask, and when, He wants to reveal it to me. Or, either I ask, or if He wants to bless me with it. The understanding comes from God. I am just a vessel. I am just one who receives. So I just thank God because the Word of God declares, in all you're getting, get understanding. And so this is why I want to make these videos. Express2bless. Express2bless. It's to bless people. It's to encourage, help, inspire, motivate, instruct, direct, open eyes, different things. But in all that I'm trying to do is going to be good fruit, and it's going to bring glory to the kingdom of God. So you guys, my voice is actually coming back because my voice was kind of like I barely even could speak that much, but all is well, and my voice is coming back. So I want to speak on understanding. I began to watch certain videos, and I'm gonna just give just a plain example. I began to see this woman. She they showed different clips of her, and they showed her in such animosity and such. She was very furious, or she liked to fight so much. She was very confrontational, and in all her clips, she ended up fighting. Now, I'm one who I'm very spiritual. I not only look with my eyes, but look with my spiritual eyes, and I look through the eyes of understanding. And so I begin to think about it, like information, revelation, understanding started to come to my mind about people, different situations, and this particular person. She was very confrontational, and as I looked at her, I began to see she's even built like someone who is supposed to be a fighter. Now you might be saying, hold on now, okay, what are you saying? There are a lot of people who actually are built, designed, and framed certain ways and with certain habits. This lady, she was definitely she wanted to fight. She was ready to fight, wanted to fight, and it was just naturally in her. And even her body physique, her body physique was shaped as well as she should be someone who was a fighter. And out of the eyes of understanding, a lot of people are actually designed certain ways to where they're supposed to be in certain positions and doing certain things. Now, what I perceived her to be is she should be fighting. She should be in the ring. She should be one in that field. rather than just doing it out of the natural desire of her wanting to do it. She has that desire, and it comes so easily and naturally to her, because she's probably supposed to be operating in that position, in that talent, in that grace. We all have different graces to do different things. And then I begin to think, some things come easier to other people. If it comes easy to you, you have to take that into consideration. Let me give you an example. If someone writes songs, they write music, it just comes to them. What is that person? They are a songwriter. They are a writer. They can write music. It comes naturally. It's just there. It just comes to it comes out of their spirit. Another example, if one, excuse me, if one likes to draw, they just naturally draw. They can draw. The gift is there. The grace is there. That's what they do. They are artists. They can draw. Sometimes we are looking at people and perceiving people and living our lives in the wrong positions. There could be someone working at Walmart and they cannot stand talking to people, or they don't like being around people, or they don't have any customer service skills. And this is why the world is like it is, because people are in the wrong position. People are doing the wrong things. People are operating in the wrong facilities, opportunities. They're doing the wrong things when they are not graced to do it, when they are not graced for it, or when they don't have that gift or that talent, and vice versa. Vice versa. People are doing certain things they are graced to do, they have the talent and gift to do, and they aren't doing it. And they aren't doing it. They aren't operating in it. They aren't pursuing it or taking it on as a task. Vice versa, the same goes both ways. And so this is when I begin to think, this is understanding God has given me. God has given me the ability to understand things. I have understanding in things. And this is why I want to, I'm going to get on here and I'm going to speak on different things that I receive understanding about. And so, yeah, this is why the world is, why it's kind of like it is, because there are different people in the wrong positions, operating in the wrong things, and then there are people not operating in the things they should be operating in. And this is all about tuning into self, tuning into God. Stop ignoring what your spirit is giving you and saying. Stop ignoring what actual desires you have, actual purpose, actual gifts, talents, and take into consideration yourself, what you like to do. There are a lot of people doing what they completely don't like to do. And this is why they're always mad, always pissed off. They can't stand talking to people. They don't want to be around people. They don't like their job. They don't like this. They don't like that. It's because you're in the wrong position. You are not fulfilling your desires. You are not feeding your soul and spirit that which your purpose is truly supposed to be. And this is why there's so much unhappiness. And that leads to depression. And then that leads to sorrow. And then that leads to anger and bitterness. And then that leads to different things. Outlash, taking it out on people, taking it out on the world. Different things. And that leads to other things. And see, it's just, that's how it goes. So this is definitely understanding. This is definitely understanding. The lady I saw in the video, she was built like somebody who should be fighting in the ring. And her physique, her body built looked naturally like that. She just naturally liked to fight. And she looked like she would do a good job at it too. It's because that's probably part of her gifting or talent. There are different gifts and talents, physical ones, spiritual ones. There are different kinds, different graces. Everybody can't get in the ring and fight. Everybody can't pick up a pen and draw. Everybody can't write a song. Different great graces, different gifts and talents. Consider yourself. Consider your spirit and what you're supposed to be doing and what comes easy to you. What comes easy to you? This is a part of your purpose. This is a part of your spirit. This is a part of you. You are whatever comes easy to you concerning gifts, talents, and graces. And so, God has given us. He's given us. But not many are in tune. Not many are in tune with God, and not many are in tune with their self. A lot of people are living their life out of the just cycle or routine of the world. You know to go to school. You know to get a job. Boom, boom. That's the routine. No. Some of us need to take the time to tune into self. Tune into God. That your spirit may actually start to thrive more and you actually become to be who you're really supposed to be. And you walk in what you're really supposed to walk in. So, this is understanding. This is understanding. Considering yourself, taking heed to what is actually in you and a part of you, actually taking the time to make yourself a priority. You may be supposed to be in a certain field or a certain career or a certain job, gift, talent. Take yourself into consideration. So, even concerning, job, as far as you have to work to make money, and stuff like that, everybody, is not really making the means yet or the means to completely just do what gifts or talents they're supposed to be doing and graces they're supposed to be doing. But sometimes it will take planning, writing the vision, planning, and being able to prioritize yourself even and working. You can have your job, but also prioritize yourself. What is your spirit wanting to do? What is your purpose? What you're supposed to be doing? And this is where joy will come in. When you're actually fulfilling your purpose and doing what you truly want to do and what you have been given the tools and equipment to do, the grace to do. So, oh my gosh, I can just talk all night concerning, the understanding concerning these different things. God is just, He's like giving us more than we really understand. And He shaped and designed us so strategically and so, it's like unquestionable. It's unquestionable. A lot of people are questioning themselves. They're wondering why they're getting certain desires to do certain things, gifts. They wonder why they have certain gifts and talents. They're questioning themselves. God doesn't make questionable stuff. It's made, and it's made for a purpose. The thing is understanding why you were made, why you have these desires, why you are able to do what you can do, why you feel the way you feel. It's understanding is what you need. Understanding is important. It is valuable. There's no reason why people should be questioning themselves concerning gifts, talents, and graces. Concerning why they like to do certain things when it's not really as, you know, popular, maybe normal, maybe a part of their family, maybe what they even, you know, what they even plan for themselves. You know, I mean, it's about being happy and joyful and really fulfilling our purpose. Really walking out what God has given us to walk out. God has given us things and we're not even using it most of the time. He's given us different, let me tell you, the gift, the talent, the grace is in you and upon you. You don't need a tool. You don't need a this and a this and a that. It's just there. It's just in you. It's just upon you. But what is it? What is it that's in you and upon you? This is where understanding comes from. This is where knowledge comes from. Come in. This is what you got to get when you tune into self and tune into God. That information comes from Him. If you want to get information about yourself, you're going to have to seek the person who actually created you. And this is how I think about it. And this is where I understand and have gotten information and understanding from. About my own self. I know things happen. And I know things take place. And just like concerning this situation, I have the ability to understand a lot. I understand a lot. Why certain things have happened. Why certain things is happening. Understanding about different people, different things. God has given me that grace. And that's something I understand about myself. And that's something I understand that God wants me to operate in. Otherwise, I'll be receiving all kind of understandings and I'll just be holding on to it in my spirit, in my soul, and be about to burst. Because it's so much that's coming in, so much that I'm receiving, so much that I'm considering and thinking about and understanding but not telling anybody. That's a lot. So to make myself feel better, to make my soul and spirit feel joy and a release and what is it? There's a certain word that I'm looking for. To make sure I'm doing my part, I have to consider myself. I have to make myself priority. How does God want to use me? What has God given me to do? What comes easy to me? What comes easy to me? Okay, what comes easy to you may be a part of you and your purpose. So, this is definitely what I love talking about because it comes easy to me. It comes easy to me speaking, ministering, talking, giving understanding because that's what God has graced me to do. A lot of questions. The world has a lot of questions. The world has a lot of things it want to understand and a lot of misunderstandings and a lot of lies that is told to make up for the misunderstandings. But God says in all our getting, get understanding. In all our getting. All of our asking God for things and we wanted this and we wanted that, get an understanding. So let's not beat up the person that does what they do. Let's not throw them out in the trash. Basically what I'm referring to is the lady who just liked to fight. She looked like she's supposed to be fighting. She liked to fight. It looked natural. It just come to her. She looked like she'll be do a good job at it. She's probably supposed to be fighting for real professionally. Or fighting in the ring. She probably has some kind of lineage where somebody else was in her family that was a fighter. Or she just had the grace to do it. Now, that's my understanding in it. That's my understanding in it. So, even consider, yourself and the things you love to do, the things you like to do. And I feel like it'll be healthier for us. It'll be healthier for you to take the time and actually make self priority as far as what is your spirit and soul saying? What is your spirit giving you that you keep ignoring? That you keep brushing under the rug and under the table because you don't really understand it. You don't really comprehend it. You don't understand why you having these desires, doing certain things that is not in your career or your job or, you know, in the field that you may be in right now. God has given us different gifts and talents, and He's given most more than one. I'm pretty sure He's given all of us more than one, but you know, you can read that in the Bible where God has given out gifts and talents and stuff. But so that's my understanding concerning this situation. And of course, you know, your girl come on here. This is Express2bless with Lexi, and I will be coming on here soon when I get more understanding concerning other things. But expect more videos to come, and I'm praying that I become more faithful concerning these videos of understanding. So you guys be blessed and see God. Tune into the Lord, tune into self, so that He may show you more about yourself. Reveal to you more about you. And that way you become more able to operate in the different things God is really giving you to operate in. So, alright, you guys be blessed. Express2bless with Lexi.